Gorillas! We've all seen them. You may even know one in your life daily, but how many dudes does it take to bring down a full-grown sized gorilla? And that's the question that we're here to answer, alright? We're hopping right in. We're on round 70. This is a continuation of the last run that we did. And look, we've got a bunch of Spartans, Knights, and Clerics, okay? More Clerics than anything because we need some healing up in here. We're gonna face off with 4 Gorillas, 6 Alpha Wolves, and 9 Horses. This could go horribly wrong, but we have 79 guys. So what? Who cares? Maybe these 79 guys can take on 4 Gorillas. We'll see. We'll see for sure. I'm going to give them some backup if their health goes down a little bit, but our clerics are healing pretty good. Okay? This is a top tier build. If you don't go Spartans and clerics with a few knights in there, what are you doing? Come on now. The clerics are where it's at. So far, we're doing not so bad. Not so bad. I think we got 2 of the gorillas down. Alright, we're about to have a third. And they're facing off with that horse down there. They're so spread out. There we go. And just like clockwork, it's all over. Would you look at that? And we got $254 and getting another cleric. We're gonna beef up our cleric infantry, you know what I mean? We're gonna get them up because they hit hard. Berserk, that's for the Vikings. I don't mess with the Vikings. I don't even know where we have some of the Vikings in there. It's not good whatsoever. Cost health potions 50% less in the store. Okay, that could be pretty good. Start a combat dude type at the end of the roster. Nah, we won't do that because that makes them taunt and makes a bunch of enemies go right to them. So we're gonna lower the price of healing things in the merchant shop. I don't know what we've got coming on, but we got our investment. If you remember, I invested $2,000 last time, and we're banging with the money. So we got 3 big bees, 4 gorillas, and 7 alpha wolves. That doesn't sound worse than the 4 or 5 horses that were in the last one. 9 horses. So we're good. We're good. Nothing to worry about. We're fine. I'm not gonna lie. I'm honestly surprised we didn't lose any of our Vikings so far. That is insane because normally we lose them. But we lost a normal dude, a medic dude, and a skilla dude, which isn't even like a normal person in our roster. So it doesn't even matter. They don't matter. We've only lost 2 dudes. We're gonna get this knight dude because the Viking dudes suck. There's our investment right there, $4,196. Nice. We're gonna face off a unicorn and 23 honey badgers. I think this is the farthest I've ever been. What, we're around 72? I've never been this far before. So we're gonna see if we can't get past round 100. Let's see. It could be good. We started pretty close, 30 rounds away from it. So I feel like it's reasonable to get to round 100. It's definitely gonna take a while. Our medic guys are not doing well whatsoever though. They're so close to death every second. And this unicorn hits hard too, so. He doesn't hit hard enough though. He's gone. He's out of here. Getting another cleric because they hit for 28 damage, which is top tier. Okay, so we're gonna try and do 7 duck-sized horses and however many alpha wolves. I think 10 maybe? A good bit. Like they stood a chance against our army. Dude, we're doing fantastic. So we're gonna claim that reward and get another cleric. Look at that, more healing just happening. Alright, and we got a normal regular dude. These can get trained into any of our other dudes that we already have, which I want to train them to be Spartans or Knights or Clerics. One of those 3 because those are our top tier kind of fellas that we've got going on. We've got feral hogs and 1 unicorn again. We did pretty good against the unicorn last time, so I'm not too worried. I am going to throw a little meteor in the middle of this just to speed it up. That was unnecessary, but you know, it's whatever. We got all the feral hogs down now, and it's only the unicorn left. It's not even getting our health down 1 bit. It's hitting us and tossing us around like we're ragdolls, but you know, it doesn't really hit very hard if it's not killing us. We're gonna take a Spartan dude. Viking dudes are no good. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get another dude juice. We got 13 of those bad boys. That's what we need. I'm pretty sure it's just sweat in the bottle, though. When dude evades an attack, he gains 10% increased crit chance for 2 seconds. That's whatever. Increased healing for medic dudes. Really? The medic dudes die almost every time. Okay, almost every time. So we're gonna go ahead and do a restock because we have one for free because we charmed them with our little thing that we have over here. I think it's this one, loaded dice. Heck yeah. And then we're gonna get another dude juice just because. Bonfire, dude gains 1% max HP for every dude of the same family of his team up to a maximum of 20%. So that's gonna be the cleric dudes. They're gonna get up and the Spartan dudes are gonna get up. Okay, that's a pretty good one. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And then what's the caboose? The dude at the end of the roster gains 30% more max HP. What if we move our knights down to the bottom? That might be insane because they already have a butt ton of HP. Now they have 514. Dude, that's ridiculous. We'll go ahead and get the burner phone too just because we have so much money. Here we go. We're facing off against 5 apes, 3 stallions, and I think 5 the horse-sized ducks. So this could be bad if we don't pay attention. It doesn't look like it's being too bad. I think we lost one of our medics and one of our normal dudes, but that's to be expected. They both kind of suck. There we go. All the gorillas are dead. So that stallion just got drop kicked by that Viking. Did you see that? That's insane. Okay, we're gonna get another one of those, another lightning in a bottle, which we have to use within 3 seconds, and it does double damage, which is gonna be sick. 986 mallard ducks. Might as well, and we're gonna use the lightning on them. Oh, struck! Gosh dang, taking them out. They don't stand a chance. Oh, but we're dying. So many of us are dying. Okay, our cleric dudes are getting taken out by the mallard ducks. I think the big thing that gets us is whenever we're surrounded by a lot of things, it kills us very fast. That's our one weakness. We can take on the big baddies, but we can't take on the small ones. We lost 2 Spartan dudes, 4 clerics, 2 Viking dudes, which is expected for every round, and 1 medic fella, which is whatever, it doesn't even matter. We're gonna do another cleric guy. Use one of our 14 dude juices, and we're gonna face off between 3 silverback gorillas and 7 gorillas. Might as well. Might as well. You know what I mean? That's fantastic. That's awesome. They're hitting hard for sure. But are they hitting hard enough? It doesn't really look like it. They've taken out almost all of our normal guys, for sure. They're down on the ground, kind of crying a little bit. But all of our other guys are getting healed relatively regular, so they're doing just fine. Our clerics are doing their job because look at that. Didn't stand a chance, did he? We're gonna claim that, get another Spartan guy. All of our regular dudes and one of our medics are just on the ground. They'll be up in the next few rounds. We lost 5 guys on that. Pretty good for 7 gorillas and 3 silverbacks. Insane, but we're gonna face off with another unicorn and 29 honey badgers. Doesn't seem that bad. Let's see how it goes. Can I do that? It only shocked a few of them. We waited too long. Okay. Not bad. I'm expecting we're gonna lose either a Viking or a medic dude in this. But we got rid of all the honey badgers, so that may not happen. Man, that unicorn's taking us out. But it didn't stand a chance. Dude, we've got way too many guys. We didn't get anybody knocked out on that round, which is insane. Not gonna do the medic dude. We're gonna do that. I don't know if I should invest. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I should. But wait, hey, we'll get $6,000 if we make it 13 rounds. And with our fellas, I think we will. And that's going to be before we get to 100 rounds. So let's face off against 97 honey badgers. See how that goes. It's not doing good. It's not doing good whatsoever. Clerics. Clerics. Do your thing, clerics. What are you doing? Why you lacking? Why you lacking? We're gonna need to throw that right there. Okay. Come on, clerics. We lost a Viking guy, expected. Some of our clerics, one of our Spartans. Ooh, more of our clerics. That's not good. Eee. We lost almost all of our medics. Also to be expected because they're not so good. But look at all of the honey badgers just everywhere. That's insane. We lost a good chunk of our clerics for sure, though. That was not the best. We lost 8 clerics. Ooh, man. 1 regular dude. 2 of our knights even. 4 medics, expected. Viking dudes, could have seen it coming. Spartan guys, though, that's a shocker. Getting another cleric. And we're gonna go dude juice. What is this? Anytime a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed for the rest of the round. This effect 20 times. We're taking that. Nope. That has to do with the Viking guys, which I'm not gonna give them anything. We're gonna take another dude juice. A meteor, maybe. No, and then what is this? Cleric dude's divine pulse now also deals damage to enemies equal to 50% of the cleric dude's DPS, preferring enemies with low health. So that's happening. We're getting that for sure. And then we're gonna move the cleric dudes from that position to the top position because then that gives them a 37.2 damage. Oh my goodness. So they're gonna definitely get boosted up quite a bit. They're way better than the Spartans right now. And we're gonna keep everything else how it is. And face off with the boss, which is 500 bees. And 19 big bees. So try and get everybody up. Man, we got a lot of people down. And I'm going to use the lightning in the bottle for the first 3 seconds. So let's get it. And got it. It only shocked 2. It only shocked 2. What was that? It only shocked 2? You had so many. Okay, I hope this is a lot. It's most of the big bees in there. We're not doing too bad. We still have a lot of fellows, but I mean, that can change instantly. Those bees just ganged up on them and killed a bunch of them. Level it out. Okay, not doing bad, not doing bad. Oh. Oh no. That's fine. That's fine. We've got all the normal bees. We're just working on the big bees. The big bees, we can deal with the big bees, okay? I hope we can deal with the big bees at least. Come on, throw in a punch. There we go. I don't even know why I was sweating. Don't know why I was sweating. That was fine. That was whatever. Ooh, a knight dude or a cleric dude. The cleric dudes do so much more damage than knight dudes. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We have a lot of cleric stuff. Medic dude, not going to do any of that. All gains 40% cleave. Oh, 5% increased evasion for everybody. We're going to do the cleave just because I think that's like extra damage that happens around people. We lost so many guys. So many guys. So we're going to res as many as we can. And we'll do... The Honey Badgers tore us up last time. We'll finally do one of the lower levels. Okay, look at all these ducks. There are more of them, but they die relatively easily. Maybe? Nope. Okay, we're holding our own for sure. Okay. As soon as I used that mushroom, we were all fine. It was perfectly fine. We didn't lose any of them. We're getting another knight. 9 gorillas and 5 big bees. The big bees kind of took us out quite a bit last time. But should be fine. 13 polar bears. I've never even fought a polar bear before, but we're doing that. 9 gorillas. Is that a mistake? Could be. Am I going to go back on it? No. Is it happening? Yeah, we're doing just fine. We lost our skeleton dude right there, which is a shame. But whatever, we can get more of them. We only had the big bees left. That's pretty sick. I'm glad the clerics are healing really well. Awesome. That was round 82. We only lost the skeleton dude. We're fine. Awful choice. Awful choice. Why would I ever want to pick any of these? What are those options? But out of these two, I guess I'll go with the Viking guy if I really have to, and even both the terrible people out. Oh man, we really shouldn't even pick those guys. I don't know why they're still here. We have a lot of medic, like, perks and stuff, but whatever, they don't do anything. 1 polar bear and 34 honey badgers. That seems like it's not going to be too good for us. But let's lightning attack them, and it won't be too good for them. We struck the polar bear, that's all I wanted to do. Alright. Get rid of those honey badgers. I don't know how bad the polar bear is, but it looks like he's getting down on something. Okay, yeah, attack the knights that have like 500 health, please. Continue to do that. Dude, a polar bear? Really? That's as good as a polar bear could do? Okay, getting another cleric. Obvious choice. Okay, we have 34 of them. Yeah. It's happening. Okay, they have pretty decent health compared to everything else. Where are my Spartan guys? Why are they so low? Oh, it's because I'm organizing by damage. They don't do as much damage as I wish they would. Okay, I want like the guy, the dude whisperer, and then get rid of all my normal guys and replace them with Spartans. That'd be awesome. 118 honey badgers over 132 rams. I think we'll go with the honey badgers maybe. That might have been a mistake. We're gonna take out a good chunk of them. A good chunk of them, maybe, if I can get right there. Oh bam! Okay, are we doing good? Oh, our Spartan guys are getting taken out. Oh, come on. All right, one of them got rezzed, but then it died immediately. Okay. Okay, our knights are taking a lot of damage. That's why we got so much dude juice. We can res them. We can res them. It's fine. We'll bring him back. That knight was not having a good time with all of those honey badgers. Oh, he held his own though. We lost a skeleton dude, 2 knights, 2 medic people, which is to be expected. 4 Spartan guys though. 2 Viking dudes and 1 cleric. The 1 cleric is surprising. So we're going to get another cleric just to replace him. And then we get a dice roll. We're going to get more dude juice because we need that every time. The first restock on merchants, dude shop, 1 free item, or 1 free each time he appears. Okay, I'll do that. Sounds fine. The cleric dude's divine pulse gains increased healing on dudes with lower health. The health increase is equal to the target dude's missing health percentage. We'll get that as well. Don't need a reroll because I have a free one right here. Get that dude juice. So I'm going to use it. Knocked out during the match. All active dudes heal for 15 HP. That's not a lot of HP. When a dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain 20% run speed for the remainder of the round. Stack it up to 50 times. We're going to get that. That's going to be cool. We're going to get the lightning in the bottle. And we have another free restock. So we're going to get another dude juice. Reduce the merchant cost of meteors by 50%. The meteor radius increased by 60 and deals 100% more damage. We're going to get that too. I can't get the rage bait. Takes damage, drop his health. That's fine though. And then we'll get that as well. I'm going to get my investment back though, like right here. Yeah, so we're gonna get $6,000 here pretty soon, if we can make it over there. We're gonna go all these, all of these little goats. They don't stand chance. Well, maybe we don't stand chance. We need to heal up. Come on, clerics. You got it. I know it's a lot, but you got it. I think I forgot to res everybody that was dead last time, but that's okay. I rezzed everybody who was here. And we're fine. We're fine. Look at that. We only got 1 mech dude down. And that's fine. We can spare all of them. Get another electric. Lightning in the bottle. Yeah, let's go ahead and res everybody. Or everybody but 1. And hopefully that 1 is the medic guy. So, is it? No, it's a normal dude, which is a shame. 4 silverbacks and 7 stallions. 1 polar bear and 11 horses. Could go either way if I'm being honest. We'll do the polar bear then. This should be fine. I shouldn't have to use any of my items. Keyword is shouldn't. Are polar bears really so vicious if we can take him out with 95 guys? Come on now, I don't even think so.
It is one of the most powerful animals on the planet. One of the most intimidating animals on the planet. And one of the few animals that actually see us as food.
Spartan dude. Got him. Alright, so we have the 4 big bees and 5 stallions over here versus 654 goats. We're really bad about surviving these large number groups. They like to gang up on us, and we're not that big on damage for our individual people, but as a group, we're pretty good. So we're gonna go with the smaller clusters, okay? That way we can get to round 100 at least to see what it's like. I don't know if we'll survive, but we'll get there for sure. See, that one was easy. That was fine. And we're gonna get another night guy, cause screw the Viking dudes. Let me see. We're almost at 100 dudes, which is fantastic. We're at round 88. That's fine with me. Polar bear again with the 24 wolves or 138 honey badgers. The honey badgers are tough. So we're gonna take on the polar bear. I'm gonna get us to round 100. Don't even worry about it. Don't stress. Man, we didn't even lose anybody but the skeleton guys, and they don't count. So we're getting a cleric, obviously. And we're gonna train our guys to be Spartan guys and clerics. One more Spartan guy. Fantastic. That was a lot of our money, but we'll get our money back, don't worry. 792 gooses or 701 goats. This can go horribly wrong either way, but I want the more money for the less amount of things. So you know what I mean? So we're gonna get that. Shock them up. And then maybe we'll throw something out there. We're gonna level out our little health columns a little bit. Oh, we're doing fine. We're coming back. We're coming back. Dude. Come on now. We only lost one of our demon fellas. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Don't talk to dead people because you're talking to demons. Here we go. We're going back to the Spartans, getting a dude juice emergency ring. When a dude takes a fatal damage, he has 10% chance to land on 1 HP. Berserk, don't really want anything. We're gonna take that, do another meteor, take another dude juice. Dang. Dude taunts an enemy, he gains 3% of his max HP as temporary health for 3 seconds. We might want to start doing those, but I can get a health potion. We don't have enough money to get any of these, which is a shame. We'll take on 120 wolves though. That doesn't seem too bad for us. We can take them on. I don't even have to heal. We've got 7 heal potions just in case though. Sick. And we had 11 demons on our side, so that's crazy. Nornites are spawning those like they're not part of the crusade. That's insane. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Get another Spartan guy to round them out to 30. We're not gonna do that. We might do that. When a night dude receives healing, he gains temporary health equal to 100% of the healing received for 3 seconds. This might be pretty awesome. Our knights aren't really struggling for sure though. Whenever it gets knocked out, there's a toxic gas. We'll do that because that one seems like it'd be pretty cool. And if we do the 412 dog-sized rats, some of our guys might die. There might be fart clouds everywhere, so that could help us out a lot. So let's do that. Give it a try. And this time I won't worry about healing them quite as much. Let's see. We're getting close to losing some, but we're holding our own for sure. I'm surprised nobody's died yet, especially the medics. Or even the Viking guys. They're holding pretty strong. Maybe 36 clerics is a little bit much. They do a lot of damage though, so I'm gonna keep getting them every time I see them. That's insane. We didn't lose anybody. I thought we'd at least see a fart cloud or two. Come on now, we're gonna get another cleric. Oh, and we got our investment back. $7,000, almost 8,000. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. We're going wolves. Maybe we'll be able to see a fart cloud or two. Help him! Help that knight up there, help him! That Spartan's trying, but it's not working so hot. Help him! Run! Run! We got it. We got it. That knight was holding off like 7 wolves at a time. Only had that one Spartan guy to help him out. But we didn't lose anybody. That's insane for round, what, 93? That's nuts for not losing anybody. We're going to go 6 silverbacks and 9 big beasts. See how this goes. I'm going to shock him a little bit too. It only hit that one gorilla? You joking. And I think it killed him though. So I guess that's one less gorilla for us to handle, but still, I would have appreciated if it spread the pain around. Maybe even latch on to some of the bees, you know? The gorilla pimp slap is up there though. It's getting our guys close to death. Don't want to keep a gorilla from his money, you know what I mean? But that's not bad. We only lost 1 medic guy, which, I mean, those guys don't even do anything anyways. So, oh, sweet. We got that and that. Even more. We have 104 guys. That's insane. We're going to take on 450 dog-sized rats, though. Are we going to see the fart cloud now? Is that going to happen? Oh, I think it happened, but I don't see a cloud. I don't see a cloud anywhere. Where are the clouds? I have no clue, but now their health is rising somehow. There's only about 150 rats left, so it seems we're pretty solid on the damage and stuff. How did he get hit from way over there? Oh well, we lost 2 of our Viking guys, 1 of our Spartan guys, and 1 of our knights, which is surprising. Okay, losing a knight is hard, especially whenever they've got that much health, which is ridiculous. We have 40 clerics, so I'm gonna go 15 knights. Round it out a little bit. What is this? No. Spartan dude blocks an attack. He gains 2% increased damage for the rest of the battle. This effect stacks infinitely. That's crazy. We're getting that for sure. We're gonna get another dude juice just because I feel like we're gonna hit a wall and we're gonna die so fast. Overhealing now grants 25% of the overhealing as temporary health that lasts about 5 seconds. Alright. Increase the block chance of Spartan dudes by 10%. Absolutely, because that's gonna stack. We got another free restock. That's pretty sick. We're gonna get those 2. What is this? Reduces the merchant cost of burner phones. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Medic dudes, don't really need the medic dudes. We got another free restock. That's insane. We have so many free restocks. And another medic dude. We're gonna restock again. Get those. That's the Viking guy. Knight dudes gain 20% match HP and taunt 3 additional enemies. So we're gonna get that one. Oh, I have to start paying for them? Nah, that's not happening, dog. We're gonna go 6 silverbacks and 10 stallions. See what all these upgrades that we just got do. Res the rest of our fellows because we don't want to leave them out. And we're doing great. We're doing great so far. Fantastic. Our knight guys are probably making everybody really angry. And it's not helping. But you know what? As long as they aim on the knight guys, we'll be perfectly fine. Their health is going crazy. Everybody's health is insane. We should be fine. This is round 95 and we're not even budging. And we didn't even lose anybody but the Skella dudes. Oh wait, 3 Spartans also, which is very impressive for sure, especially since we didn't lose any of these, which I would sacrifice all of those for our 1 Spartan guy. But I guess I'll take a Viking. Okay, I don't want to take a Viking, but I have to take a Viking. We'll face off with the polar bear and the, what, 21 horses? Whatever, like they're gonna do anything to us. Man, that polar bear's hitting fast. He must be on crack or something. It's insane. That's so surprising. The polar bear got taken out before all the horses. I thought the horses might have been a little bit weaker than a polar bear, but I guess not. We're going to take another Spartan fella. 107 dudes. Insane. We're almost around 100 right here, which is 13 polar bears. I think we can take them. How many polar bears do you think you can take? How many dudes do you think could take on a polar bear? Like, legitimately. No weapons. Only fists. Okay? Could you fist a cuff with a polar bear? Are you that guy? Let me know down in the comments below. Because I probably couldn't. I don't know if I would be that guy. I'd get ripped to shreds. Or what'd that go get? Like a stray elbow? He wasn't even in the circle. Okay, whatever. We're gonna take that, get another night dude. 3 unicorns, 4 silverbacks, and 6 big bees. Sorry. This seems like disaster right before level 100, so we're gonna go ahead and do the polar bear and the 17 stallions or horses. Not bad. Not even budging our health. Come on now. Maybe we should have done the other one with the 3 unicorns. 3 unicorns is crazy though. I don't know if I could get through those 3 unicorns. You kidding me? They're tough. Alright, light work. Here we go. Moving on. Getting those. Ooh, good choices, good choices. Another cleric though. We don't see clerics quite as often. Man. Really, right before the main boss battle? That's fine. We got 18 dude juices. What am I worried about? I'm not worried about nothing. Take him out. If you get knocked... Oh, why is my Spartan guy huge? Wait, why are my Spartan guys getting ginormous? What is happening right now? Okay. This must be one of the relics that we got. That's ridiculous. They're tough. That one guy's huge. Gosh dang. Well, I didn't know that my Spartan guys grew as they got stronger. That's kind of impressive. Alright, what is that? All dudes gain temporary health equal to 5% every 3 seconds. This temporary health lasts for 5 seconds. That could be pretty good. When Spartan dudes block and attack, they also give temporary health equal to 3% of the Spartan dude's match HP for 3 seconds. We're going to do that as well. That will help out. I don't know if I want to do this one, but we'll go ahead. Get that. Obviously this. I'm just kind of hoarding a little bit. What is this? Make it dude now. When a dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain 3% damage for the remainder of the round. This can go up to 10 times. We're gonna do that. Praise God, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. His kingdom will reign forever. In Jesus' name. Amen. Oh yeah, for sure. 13 polar bears going on. Did we already lose? Are we already losing some of our clerics? What is happening? I should have lightened them for sure. This is a boss battle. I just thought that it was going to be normal. Alright, well get back up, fellas. You can't die yet. Maybe 13 polar bears is actually pretty rough. If we can get some of them down, like maybe this cluster, kill some of them, you know, hit them while they're down, take them out, please. Oh crap. We have a lot of guys down. Come on, get back up. Come on, get back up. I don't want the stupid Vikings to get up. I want the Spartan guys to get up. Are the Spartan guys going to grow to the size of the polar bears? What happened to that? What happened to that ability? Is it going to come back? We're slowly but surely getting down some of the polar bears. Let's see. Try and res those Spartan guys up. Not doing too bad. There we go. They're quick. Awesome. Didn't stand a chance, but we did lose quite a few people. 3 Spartans, 1 cleric, 2 medics, whatever, and 4 skeledudes, which don't even matter. Here we go. More clerics. What is this? Medic dude? I'm not going to do that. Viking dude? Not going to do that. Viking dude. Well, this sucks. Reroll. The Spartan dude gains 15 increased toughness and gains an additional 10% chance to block attacks aimed at other Spartan dudes. That could be really good. Viking dude's not happening. Damage greater than 10% of their max HP. He gains temporary health equal to 50% of the damage taken. So we're gonna do that one so that the Spartan dudes are a little bit buffed. Oh, praise the Lord. Awesome. 36 silverback gorillas. Is it too late to do that? I hope not. Man, this ramped up for sure. That's insane. We have a lot of relics over here though, so maybe that will help. I hope it helps. Our clerics are getting close to death whenever they do that big circle. And they can only do that one time around though. Okay, not bad. There are what, 15, 16 silverbacks left? We're fine. Come on now. Okay. No. Alright. I was about to suck this group over to them. Oh, easy. Whenever we get in a big group, it's whatever. Perfect. We lost a butt ton of fellas, but we don't even need these demon fellas. Tough choice, but we're doing more clerics because we need more healing for sure. Okay? Oh man, toxic gas dudes take damage for 1% of their max HP every second. And we're versing 1,000 bees and 54 big bees. This might kill us. For sure. This is definitely gonna be risky. We're gonna use all that. And then I'm also gonna use the lightning in the bottle immediately. So, go! There we go. That's better than 2, like it did last time. Insane that it even did that. Alright, so there goes 1,000 of the bees. We only have 54 of the big bees left. Our Spartan guys are growing. Come on now. Get tough. Should I suck these fellas over to here? I think so. We're gonna take this fella. We're gonna suck them all right over there, so that the bees come over there. What is happening to that guy? Why is he green? Why is the dude green? I'm not sure. It must be the poison for sure. I like how that Viking guy was taking on that one big bee by himself, like he can do anything. Okay, that was light work. We lost 10 of our demons, but it's whatever. One of our Viking guys, I wish we lost more of them than the Spartan dudes, but, you know, 2 medics will make up for it. Get a cleric, res everybody again. Enemies have a 25% chance to ignore taunts. That's not really that good for what we got going on, but there are 580 Canadian gooses and 57 horse-sized ducks. What? I guess we have no choice, though. We have no choice. It's whatever. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Maybe one of these? Man, where do I aim? Try taking out some of the big ones, maybe. Another one? We'll go in the dense area. Okay. I feel like the big blood splatters means that I'm killing some of them in that, and it's helping out. We still have all 57 of the horse-sized ducks, though, which is ridiculous in itself. I healed everybody, and that looks like it did pretty good. We're losing quite a few of our guys. We're gonna res a lot of them. Maybe res them again. Our Spartan guys are getting huge, which is fantastic. Love to see it. I feel like I don't really have to do anything now. We only have 49 of the big horse-sized ducks left. We're fine. And it's only whenever we have a butt ton of everything else that we do bad. Dude, it's fine. We've got guts and eyeballs bouncing everywhere. It's whatever, dude. Okay, we lost 5 of our main guys. One of our Viking guys, I'm so surprised that they're dying more often than our Spartan guys. Medic fellas, I'm not surprised whatsoever. But we're gonna go 14 unicorns and 559 rams. Enemies gain 2% increased damage every second.
That's ridiculous!
My thoughts exactly, but we're hopping right in. Lightning. Okay, that got a good chunk of them, maybe. We still have full roster of all of them, though. Their health isn't even going down. Okay, okay. Maybe we throw some of that in there? Alright. We took a few of them out. Now there's a big hole in the center. We're gonna do another one of them. Okay, okay. Do another one of them. Not too bad, not too bad. Do another one of them. Easy, easy. I did go all out on this, but it's whatever. All health. I tried resin some of our guys, but these enemies are tough. I don't think having this knight by himself is very good. I'm gonna try and snag all of those and put them helping out with these guys. We're losing a lot of our fellas. Try and res as many as I can. This is why I have so many dude juices. Oh, we're losing them fast. Faster than I can res. Oh no, guys, this might be it. These horses are tough. Come on, Spartan guys, hold out. Oh, crap. Dang it. Hey, that one was up. What was that? All 14 of the unicorns survived. We didn't even take out a single unicorn. How gay is that? Okay. Well, we got a bunch of them. A whole bunch of new stuff that we discovered. There's 184 that we have to get through. That's insane. A lot of silver stars. No gold stars. I think the silver stars is if we get it again. I don't know. I don't want to go again. Because, hey, that'll take way too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That's how you get to round 100. You okay? Yeah. Build up your clerics, your Spartan guys, and your knights. Get out of here with those med dudes and what is it? The Viking fellas? I can't even remember their names because they're so irrelevant. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and take out that tiny, tiny little Bible. It is the year of Jesus, and we're gonna try and read through all of this Bible. Okay, you see me? I just started. Let me see. I just started the book of Joshua. I just started that. I'll start reading it later today. And I hope you do too, because we're trying to get closer to the Lord this year. Alright? Y'all have a gnarly day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Praise God always, because He does everything good in your life. And without Him, you would have nothing good. You would have nothing. You would be nothing without the Lord, okay? I'm telling you right now, alright? He is there for you. He goes before us, and we have to put all of our trust and faith in Him, because if we do, then He will bless us surely, like He did with this round, and then the previous video as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya!